JoCo team once again. Look, it's Drew.
Oh, look at that. It's embarrassing the microphones.
Can we get a little bit of Drew in, say, McState or something so we can hear?
I guess I got so many choices.
You do?
Wait, I'll use this one.
Okay, fair enough. Sure.
Yeah, is that a microphone in your pocket? Or?
We're all happy to see you.
Hey, hold up, day 3. Still a little boaty.
How's Storm holding up?
Less boaty. Yeah.
Still vertical in the game. It's cool.
I don't know, what'd you do today, Drew?
Well, I spoke with the ship's F&B director, and I got an exact count of the number of wang-wangs that have been consumed since the voyage began.
Oh, you can't just drop that and not give us.
Yeah, that's Chekhov's wang-wang total.
I'm happy to report that 816.
Jesus Christ!
273 yesterday.
Wow. 273 wang-wangs were consumed.
By one person!
Well, it's a good thing I saw the Wang Wang tanker truck pull up to the ship. At the dock.
When they were bunkering fuel, they were also bunkering wang-wangs, and that's what I know smoking was about. They're highly flammable. Bunkering wang-wangs. Bunkering wang-wangs.
That was the name I danced in Berlin under in the 30s.
I think I saw that as a shadow event. I think that's 2 days from now.
Bunkering wang-wangs for fun and profit.
It is time for morning announcements. Good morning, students.
Good morning, Principal Support.
I'm gonna miss that. Already, I'm addicted to it again.
Wait, can I just pause and call attention to the 2 giant googly eyes sitting in the...
I was going to say the Jawa.
Yeah, we have a Jawa Uti, my friend. Uti.
Now remember, we actually contacted corporate HAL to make sure it would be okay to have the full face mask, and we explained that there was this awesome Jawa costume with light up eyes, and they said, yeah, they can do that.
I'll tell you what, if this audience had any guts, there would also be a mouth right here, and an ear on both sides.
Careful what you wait for.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations, audience, you have been deemed to be Mr. Potato Head.
Okay, morning announcements. Tonight at 2 a.m. is a time change. Your clocks will go forward to 3 a.m.
Like Cole would know.
I know, but then you get it back at 2 a.m. the following night when the clocks go back to 1 a.m. So why do we bother changing the clocks at all? I don't know. I don't make the rules.
As
You made that rule, Paul.
I did.
You did literally.
I did actually make the rule, but I was speaking metaphorically.
As somebody who has been late to many meetings because he didn't do this, I will tell you that sometimes the time zone that we're in doesn't actually match the time zone we're in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you want to be on time to things, you may want to manually set your phone forward before you go to bed.
Yes. And also, if you have downloaded the Sked into your own personal calendar, iCal or what have you, because Sked is set up for events that do not change time zones a bunch, like most conventions don't, there can be errors, especially on the date when we have time changes. So if you have your own calendar that you're going off of, maybe don't tomorrow. So there, you've been warned.
The ship's wake-up call service will call you at the correct ship's time.
Or if you have like an egg timer that makes noise, you could use that.
Egg timers will still function.
And you don't need an egg.
Nope. No egg required.
If you had to put an egg there, it's cool, but you don't.
An egg timer has neither eggs nor time. Discuss.
I disagree.
For those of you who had signed up to be possibly chosen for Ursula Vernon's D&D campaign, the people who were selected have been notified and have notified us that they are ready to do it. So if you signed up and didn't hear from us, sorry, you didn't get in, but you can feel free to go and spectate and maybe, I don't know, trip one of the players on their way in. Oh, gee, I guess you need a 6th now, don't you? Don't trip the other person. There have been a number of schedule changes, some things that were postponed from yesterday and this morning. All of those schedule changes can be found on Sched and will be found on the printed schedules tomorrow. Also, you'll be happy to know, speaking of alcoholic beverages, the second bar crawl has been scheduled for Thursday at 9:45. It's called the Legendary Bar Crawl 2. I know what you did last bar crawl.
AM or PM?
And much like most horror sequels, it follows the same exact path as the original. No, that's in the morning, yes. 9:45 a.m. bar crawl.
We have become so depraved this early in the cruise.
They just put Bloody Marys literally on the floor and you just crawl from one to another.
One thing we would like to mention, first of all, we would like to thank all of the New Amsterdam staff who have been phenomenal. Congratulations, our servers in the room, you are the spokespeople for the entire New Amsterdam. Congratulations. Soak up the applause.
Did we mention they're also the bridge staff?
Yes. The captain served me my dessert earlier.
The captain took me to my table at dinner, and I didn't realize until I had already sat down. And he was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm the captain." I was deeply embarrassed.
But I mentioned that also, as with all of us, it has been a particularly difficult time for those working in the cruise industry, and cruising is still coming back somewhat slowly. I mention all of this because tipping is already included. Your standard gratuities are included in your cruise fare. That said, if you have received exemplary service from your room stewards or bartenders or what have you, you may feel welcome to tip further. It is certainly appreciated, and we like for our event to have the reputation as a kind and generous group. So just know, no obligation, but as we say, if you receive particularly excellent service, which we have in abundance already these 3 days, feel free to make it known with money. I don't know.
And regardless, we know for a fact, because they tell us, that they're really charmed by you and how you interact with them.
Yeah, there are a number of Holland America staff wearing various costumes today for cosplay day. And we thank them for their enthusiasm. Thank you so much. Finally, while we are here on JoCo Cruise 2022 right now, we'd like to talk a little bit about JoCo Cruise 2023. You all received, at this point, onboard booking forms for JoCo Cruise 2023. You are the first humans on the planet to have the opportunity to book for JoCo Cruise 2023. A few very brief facts to run down. All cabin types are available this year via your onboard booking form. Last time around, I think it was only verandas.
Correct.
We have improved the process. You can choose from all cabin types. The grid of cabin pricing, types and pricing is available on your form, such as the one this person is holding up right there. So you can see all the pricing. Those prices are listed per cabin, not per person, and they are shown with all applicable discounts already applied. More on that in a second. The ports of call for 2023 are Half Moon Cay, San Juan, and the third port to be announced.
Have you heard of TBA? This is British TBA and not the US TBA.
It stands for...
Let's all pause to sing the TBA national anthem. TBA!
Some lucky island doesn't know it yet, but they're going to be renamed to TBA.
No, just a brief note about the stateroom availability. While all stateroom categories are currently available to be booked, there is a very specific and limited number of some of them, especially that have the proper occupancy for parties of certain sizes. So if you have...
If you are a party of certain size...
And the cabins for rodents are unusual size.
We're having a party.
Go ahead, Drew.
So if you do have a third choice, we'd recommend filling in the third choice cabin category on the form, especially at the beginning, as we think that there are certain categories that will sell very quickly, just so you are aware.
What? Oh, yeah, what
We don't
sizes?
know, we don't know. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, we haven't done that slot yet.
What certain sizes? Is that what
Oh,
you're?
no, when is the sailing?
When is it?
Oh, when is it? It's not written down here. It is once again March 5th through 12th, 2023, so I wouldn't forget it.
But it's Sunday. It's still the same dates, but we
Yes,
sail
it's
on
the same
Sunday.
dates, March 5th through 12th, Sunday to Sunday. We have no control over that. That's just when the ships are running then.
We asked Holland America to change that date to Saturday, and they said, can't do it.
And they couldn't make the 5th into Saturday magically. They couldn't talk to the calendar gods or something.
Still working on it.
Yeah. So the discounts we spoke of before. There's the early booking discount, which if you are booking on board, you automatically qualify for because it's early booking. That's an early booking discount of $75 per berth. There is also returning cruiser discounts, the mono-turner and the multi-turner. That is a mono-turner who has only been on one previous JoCo cruise, in which case would be this one. If this is your first and only JoCo cruise, if you book for 2023, you get an additional $50 per berth discount. If you have been on 2 or more cruises, including this one, then you receive a $125 per berth discount. So again, those prices are already reflected in the grid for both mono and multi-turners. Also, there is a pay in full discount if you choose to pay your discount in full all at once. It's a pay in full discount of 3%. And also bringing toddlers and children. A toddler, I believe, is anyone under the age of 3, and children are ages 3 through 12. Toddler discount is $400. Or is that the price, or is that the discount?
Discount.
Okay, discount of $400 for toddlers and discount of $250 per child. The payment schedule this year has changed a little bit. Previously, it's basically been flat rates. Each time we've changed it to a percentage of your booking. And the way that will work is when you first book, your deposit should be 15% of the total price of your booking. Then on April 4th, you will have to have paid at least 30% of the price of the cost of your booking. By July 1st, you will have to have paid 50% of the cost of your booking. By October 3rd, have to be up to 70%, and then on January 1st, you will have to have paid the full booking amount. So that's a slight change. The numbers mostly roughly reflect what they had been in the past for most cabin classes. Cancellation penalties also changed this year, are also going to be based on a percentage of your booking rather than a flat rate. So before May 4th, you can receive a cancel at any time for a full refund. Until July 2nd, cancellation penalty is 30% of the cost of your booking. Until October 3rd, the cancellation penalty is 50%. And up until the end of the year, it's 70%. Then from January 1st on, there is no refund. It's 100% of your booking costs. So again, we're just trying to sort of simplify things a little bit and go off percentages a little more fair to all the different levels. Now, Drew, so we have these forms. What do people do with them? When and where can they take them and fill them out and or get help filling them out?
And also the most exciting news about all of this right now. But first, Drew.
Oh, wow. All right, so the first onboard booking form collection will be available after the show at the exit to the main theater on deck 2. So you'll be there, Tara will be there, the info desk and onboard booking team will be there.
Hey, there they are waiting over here. Yay!
Oh, there we are. They're up there. Look at them. They're right there. They're not outside the theater, they're inside the theater. They're on the starboard side, deck 2. Yeah, they will be there to collect it. After that, there is an onboard booking desk in the atrium. When it is open, you can hand your form off to a person, and when it is closed, there is a drop box where you'll be able to put your form. And we do try to respect everybody's stateroom category requests. As noted, some staterooms may become unavailable, in which case you could be placed into your second, potentially third choice stateroom. If none of the staterooms that you listed are available by the time your form is processed, then we will be in touch with you about booking you into a different category stateroom.
Hey, Drew. Sorry, I have a question. Do people have to put any money down here on the cruise right now? How do they have to hand over cash or give us their credit card right here on the cruise? That seems inconvenient.
Well, I assume that everybody's packed a fair amount of gold bullion.
Sure.
Barter for their life should they be stranded on a desert island or something.
Can I send you my crypto? I have several bored apes I need to get rid of.
No payment is due on board. Your booking will be created in our online system in the first few days after sailing, and then you'll receive an email from us with further information about submitting a deposit. Your same user account will be associated with that booking, and you will get more information about making a payment at that time.
So the cruise is basically free, if I'm doing my math right.
Sounds about right.
It's free for about 7 days.
Yes.
That's how long.
I'm trying to think if there were any other details about that, but I guess if you have any other questions, you can ask the onboard booking team. And Storm, I believe, had something unbelievably exciting to say.
You said it first.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. You don't have to give us any money right now.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't think that was super exciting. I thought you were going to say, and everybody gets a balloon.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Sorry, let's pretend I didn't say that. Hey, Storm, what's this other cool thing?
Well, let me tell you, you're not going to believe it.
I'm not.
Despite putting a booking down and actually having a cabin, you do not need to put a single penny down here on the cruise.
That's outrageous!
I can't believe we're doing this. We're idiots.
Yeah, well,
That is true, Paul.
I mean, that's true anyway.
Yeah, that's a
If
good
we weren't
point.
doing that would be...
Thus concludes morning announcements.
Our first performer this evening, I have known for, how many years? 20, almost 20.
20 years.
Actually, I'm sorry. Before you do that, I forgot. Now that we are done with the slides, can we please bring back space?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for giving me time to do math. Our first performer, I have known personally for 20, I want to say 28 years or something like that. Does that sound right? Oh, dear Lord. I had my first job out of college. I was working for a record label as the assistant to the director of A&R. I was a terrible assistant. I only lasted a year in that job. The only good thing to come out of that job was meeting Jim Boggia. Jim Boggia was a young struggling artist at that time, and would every day call me up and sweet talk me so that I would convince my boss to sign him, who he also knew personally. But anyway. And then I don't know. We've been friends for all that time, and I obviously many of you have seen him perform. He's such a gifted performer, writer, player, singer, and I have never met anyone who loves playing music as much as he does. And it is just a joy to have him here and to get the chance to play with him. And you will enjoy him very much this evening. Jim Boggia.
Oh, true again. Hi, everybody. Steal the song. I know it's wrong, but what they gonna do? I am the opening guy. Make me open, motherfucker. No, for the sound crew and the stage crew, I know I told you kind of what I was doing. That does not, in the set list that you have, that does not count as an actual song. When Paul and Storm play it, I don't think it counts as an actual song then either. It's JoCo Cruise, this is what we do. I'm so happy to be back, thank you guys. This is a song about moral relativity in modern day America. Ever since I was a kid, my excuse for everything I did was everybody does it. Searching for an alibi, made the choice to lie and lie, because everybody does it. A certain inevitability to follow my mentality. I want the line laid down for me by everybody else. Keep a second set of books. Tell myself that I am not a crook, 'cause everybody does it. I'm sorry, Mom, I'm jumping off that bridge, 'cause everybody does it. I'm telling you now, everybody does it. I'm sorry, Mom, everybody does. Like so many of my next songs, this song is about music, kind of. You know, sometimes if you just move the capo, it works. Kind of what I'm known for. Just say one thing. I'm old, but I'm not. Thank you. I mean, I'm holding up good. This is not necessarily a biographical song. I am not as old as the guy in the song. So when you hear some things, it's not me. Stay up late, trashing Nixon. Showed you my collection of vinyl sides, LPs and 45s, my addiction. Even though it started out with some doubt, things got much better when you took me back to your parents in the basement den. Yours were flat for the ceiling, covering every wall. Then we made out a little. Later that night I drove around with you. Listen to NRBQ. I had a Charger with a big V8 that mother started great. Yeah, it hauled ass. It had an aftermarket stereo with FM radio and a radio track. And together we would ride side by side, but you also belong. And we turn on each other to our favorite songs. We'd sing out loud with the window rolled down and your head on my shoulder. And every night I drive around with you, listen to NRBQ. All summer long, driving around with you, listening to NRBQ. I got a ticket on your birthday for a show in Detroit, and we drove 4 hours one way. When we got there, we sat down in front and started to kiss, and Now I'm older with a wife and kid. Won't believe what I did with my vinyl. Put it on eBay and sold all of it. And though I regret it, all sales final. Every now and then you pop in my head. It brings me a smile, and yeah, I still miss that charm trick every once in a while. I wouldn't change a thing about the life I have now, but I still keep your picture. And I remember driving round with you, listening to NRBQ. All summer long, driving around with you, listening to NRBQ. I wonder now, do you remember too, all the things we do? Listen to NRBQ. Listen to NRBQ. Listen to NRBQ. Thank you. Wow, you know, sometimes I like to get into rock pose. And now I really need to get to rock pose so I don't fall over. This is fantastic. I'm going to bring out a friend of mine. I brought a friend with me this year. We have known each other almost as long as I've known Jonathan. I think we met in 97 or 98. Such a great friend, such a great musician, songwriter. We've been in at least a couple of bands together over the years. We were housemates. I'm going to do a little Philly represent right now. Everybody, please welcome my dear friend, Mr. Ben Arnold. I'm going to play one of his songs. This is Philly in the House. I mean, that's not the name of the song. I'm just.
We can play that one.
Yeah. Philly in the house.
Philly in the house.
Philly in the house.
Is there any Philly in the house?
That's right.
Or I should say, yo.
John.
Yo.
John.
On the outside, you look at everything with open eye. You got a ring of light, yeah, you know this guy. Nothing ever brings you down. You on the right page. You come and live like a right way. You take everything that come your way. Nothing ever brings you down. You like a single yellow rose to me, a candy apple falling from the tree. Everybody knows you're a mystery. You sing a silent little melody everywhere you go. You like the moonshine, just like a berry picked right off the vine. And my very special Valentine. Nothing ever brings you down. You like a single yellow rose to me, a candy apple falling from the tree. Everybody knows you're a mystery. You sing a silent little melody everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
Well, now, let's bring another lovely JoCo friend up. I'm going to be playing keyboards on the next couple of tunes. This is John Spurney. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll bring someone else out. It's a new young up-and-comer I've discovered recently. Please welcome Jonathan Coulton.
Whoa. I know, if you're not ready for it, it gets you.
Get you. This is a song I wrote a long time ago, like so many other songs I wrote a long time ago. And, oh, look at you. This one is
You're subtly fading in.
and it features a fade-in on organ. This is a cautionary tale. I tried to no avail to make you change your heart. I was a little bit too late in my attempts to wipe the slate and make a brand new start. And now I know about the point of no return. And now it's there, for now you've said your final word. It always takes me way too long to see how I was wrong. The lesson learned was hard. So I'm the fool that got away, and I know what you would say, that it wasn't in the cards that we played every night, 'cause your daddy's word. And so I thought, for I've been told your final word. I was right there, and I watched it happen. Still I don't know what to say. And I was holding all of my dreams, and I threw them all. You wanna hurry this along, I wanna write a song and make the time stand still, and I will give every note I've ever heard for the chance to change my circumstance, to be part of your plans, your final word. Jonathan Coulton, John Spurney. Got just a couple more. These gentlemen are going to stay out here, and oh, I don't know. Hey, let's bring up Paul and Storm! Hey, Paul.
Hey, what?
I noticed you have a hooter there.
No, I don't have a hooter, I have a melodica. Only simple people call it a hooter.
It's a hooter.
What about the band The Hooters? They called it the Hooter.
That's the whole thing.
I know.
I know. It's a, it's a Philly reference.
Dumb name.
How far,
Well, you know what?
How far outside of Philly do you live?
I live a half an hour outside of Philly. And in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, this is a melodic.
No? Okay. We'll settle this after the show. You can can sing along on this at the end. You just go ba 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 ba. I'm not going to force you. You right there, I'm going to force. If I don't see you singing along, I'm coming after you. The rest of you.
Jim, no, please.
So you throw your life away. Another glass of bourbon makes it sugar coated and fine, like a line you're gonna cross 500,000 times, half loaded, makes it seem alright. One catastrophe away, could happen any day, unfolding right before your eyes. And look into the mirror and see nothing but fear and loathing. Step up for your prize that you picked out yourself. You wanted it so bad, and now you see it left you. No way out. No way out. Should we say your fate is sealed, or perhaps destiny's unfolding right before your eyes? And look into the mirror, and objects that appear, they're gonna get cut down to size. So take it like a man, it's hurting you so bad, but now you can't understand it. Ooh. No way out. No way out.
That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it goes. Jonathan Coulton. And for almost all the two guys turning this computer. Well, we've done this joke before, but you're nerds. You won't mind it. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. So this is going to be my last number. Thank you guys very much for actually showing up to the show. I was convinced 7 of you would show up. So thank you so much. I forgot my ukulele strap up in the room, so this is right on a curve. But this has been kind of, it's kind of turned into a little JoCo cruise tradition. A few years ago, I don't know, one of the 47 McElroys that was on the cover. He's a lot of damn McElroys. Asked me if I would participate in an event that they were putting on that he referred to, in my defense, that he referred to as a sing-along, a Disney sing-along. I was like, oh, I'll get this tune together. And I got this tune together. Oh, I got it together. I bought a suit to wear specifically to play this song at the sing-along. And then about 20 minutes before we're about to go on, I realized, oh, this is karaoke. This is supposed to be karaoke. I'm just supposed to get up and, well, I have this. And so, you know, all 72 McElroys said, oh, just play it anyway. And it's turned out to be lovely. We've done it every year since. And this is When You Wish Upon a Star. So. Makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. Upon a star as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret love. Like a bolt out of the blue, suddenly it comes to you. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Yeah, Boggia was, oh, he's not coming back out. I mean, usually he immediately gets high as a kite, so I don't know.
I was just shooting, I was just tying myself up to I've already played, people. That was it, but thank you for remembering my name. What again is my name?
Just don't, I've asked you guys many times not to encourage him, and you continue to encourage him. Are you threatening me? I will turn this boat right around. Speaking of old friends, I have known these guys for an awfully long time as well. We found each other on the internet. I know. And we have played so many shows together. We spent so many hours in minivans, completely punchy after driving, 6 hours to the next gig, laughing and laughing. I love these guys very much. They do most of the work on the cruise that Drew doesn't do. Please welcome to the stage my good friends, Paul and Storm.
We can try, we can ask them, we can try. I still got it from Boggia, I love that. Do a little house cleaning up here. Storm's got apparently
I'm trying to decide which of these objects are going to play this guitar. Who wants the can of ginger beer to be played on this guitar? Thumb drive? One fan of thumb drive, how to pay?
I think Boggia, amazingly enough, has something to say.
Don't start shouting other people's names in my cadence.
What a guy, huh? Hi, little team! I gotta get out of Principal Suborn mode and get into wacky, fun, Paul and Storm mode. There it is!
Nothing wackier funner than an E-chord.
Wow, we're on a cruise ship and it's rocking. Both in the sense that it is going back and forth and also because it is filled with the power of rock. This is one of the first songs we ever wrote and we dedicated this evening to Jukebox the Ghost, who may or may not be here. Please don't make noise whether you are here or not, because if you're not here, it will break my heart. So I'm going to pretend you're here either way. Jukebox the Ghost, we saw them opening up for another band back in about 2009 and became huge fans of theirs, and we dedicate it to them, ourselves, and all bands of our ilk. Safest panties on the ship, apparently. That's right, soon has become now. Why am I standing here like this? This is going to be 80 pictures on the internet of me now. No, I'm not putting it the fuck on. No,
I'm already in costume. You need some augmentation.
it is absolutely not happening. This is not a bit. I'm not putting these goddamn things on. We are, however, going to have to re-lyric this song.
Yeah.
Nobody asked for more autograph. It's sad to say, as
$2 and half price on the cheese fries and free Miller Lite on tap. Who can drink that crap? My cousin lives in town and will be crashing at his face unless his girlfriend's home from college and she's staying for the weekend. And if she is, then we will have to go and park a bed behind the IHOP by the turnpike, and we'll sleep in the back seat. And we're wondering just where the heck my dad is. Oh, it's us. They're probably getting wasted in the green room, and we did. And they don't give a rat's ass who we are. And when they start to play up here, we're gonna drink all their beer. We hope that all of you sign up on our mailing list and buy our discs and t-shirts in black and gray. We are the opening band, and we only got about 25 more minutes left. That's all we get to blow your ass away. We are the opening band. We are the opening band. Hello! Hello!
And that's our exercise for the year.
I think I got maybe 7 or 8 of those left in me for the rest of my life. Congratulations.
One finger of the monkey paw.
Oh, good thing we're doing a slow song next. Jesus. This next song needs to be tuned. We got a tuner right there. We have a composer right off stage. Either way.
I want to make sure I pass this master class.
So this next song, we wrote it and we liked it a lot. We performed it live for a while, but we found it. The reception was never, well, not never, but all right. The really smart audiences love this next song. The ones who pay attention and process and just get stuff, who are cool. The cool audiences love this next song, and that's all we'll say about setting it up. Other than it is our one big country and western ballad that we've ever
Yeah, our
written.
only #1 hit on the country charts.
Yeah.
This is the only one that made it.
You left me, oh, you up and left me, and nothing feels right anymore. It was your right, babe, I know, but still it hurt to see you go when you left me and walked right out that door. Too many years, too many beers, too many tears that you shed. I lied and I cheated and dared you to walk away. You had enough, you packed your stuff. You called my bluff and you said that you were done being mistreated and you were leaving me today. You told me you were taking half of everything with you when you lifted that axe and swung downward and through. And you left me, oh, you up and left me, and nothing feels right anymore. It was your right, babe, I know, but still it hurt to see you go. It's hard to know since you left me and walked right out that door. Now I'm out of my head, and my poor heart is broken. I'm all inside out, and the carpet is soaking. I never thought that this trial separation would involve quite so much amputation. You were rejected and dejected. Now I'm bisected and blue. I gotta give you a hand, babe, 'cause the last laugh is on me. Now I'm grieving 'cause you're leaving after cleaving me in two. And now I'm half of the man, babe, I once used to be. The heartache and the hurting that I can't keep inside are like the blood, guts, and organs that I can't keep inside. Can't keep them inside. Since you left me, you left me. Oh, you up and left me, and nothing feels right anymore. It was your right, babe, I know, but still it hurt to see you go. When you left me and walked right out that door. I'm too weak now to fight it. The battle's just too one-sided. Since you left me and walked right out that door. This one's dedicated to all the children. Anyone out there ever been a child? Anyone? Especially dedicated to the older siblings. Anyone an older sibling? Hey, little man, get up out of bed and wipe all the sleep from those eyes. I know that it's late, but we just couldn't wait to tell you our big new surprise. Remember that night about 3 months ago when you walked into Mom and Dad's room? And then how we talked of the birds and the bees and arousal and climax and wounds. Well, 6 months from now, you'll be a big brother. That's right, little tiger, it's true. Mommy and Daddy are making a better version of you. It might be a boy, just like his older brother, but without the flaws holding you down. Or if we are lucky, we could have a girl like we wanted the first time around. Maybe this new person won't wet the bed or bug us for candy and toys. Candy and toys. I bet the new you will shut up when we tell them and not make so much goddamn noise. Thanks to the 5 years we've had you to practice on, now we know what not to do. Mommy and Daddy are making a better version of you. Can you imagine the things he'll achieve as a doctor or a lawyer or Indian chief? He'll be an astronaut, he'll bring world peace, he will win the World Series and cure all disease. He will be handsome and he will be popular, he will be wealthy and very important, and he will be famous and he will be special, and you get to watch. Try the clapping again. One more time, that's pretty good, but louder. 1, 2, 3. And now really, really soft clapping. Even softer. So dumb. Just your eyelashes. It's a lot for a 5-year-old undertaking, but we know that you're brave and you're tough. Brave and you're tough that you give to him all of your love and your bedroom and all of your stuff. It's not a replacement, it's more like an upgrade. It's our little guy version 2. Mommy and Daddy are making the buns in the oven and baking. Mommy and Daddy are making a better version of you. We were gonna do a live dub release, but we spent all our money on Storm's Cave.
Well,
It's time for a song, a tribute to one who is no longer with us, a true hero. Whether you know it or not, he has affected your life directly. And to help us sing this tribute, would you please welcome back to the stage, Jonathan Coulton. Wow, he brought his own microphone and stand.
Brought my own microphone and stand.
Still humble after all these years. Got a cruise named after himself, still doing his own roadie work. Okay, so this song, it's a tribute to as a person who has passed, is no longer with us. As per usual with this song, if you have, well, not lighters obviously, because you're on a ship and nobody smokes anymore anyway, but if you've got a phone, lights up, or lightsaber, or not an actual lightsaber. If you've got Java eyes, oh wow.
maybe you glow. Maybe you just naturally glow.
So, our Java with the Java eyes is giving me very, very serious Amityville horror vibes right now. I'm not saying stop, it's pretty cool in a creepy way. So save it for the choruses, please. Jedi or Sith. Save it for the choruses. Most of what you hear in this song is true. Robert C. Baker died on Monday. We all know his work, although few knew his name. A Cornell professor who taught poultry science, forever enshrined in the Poultry Hall of Fame. 84 years worth of food innovations, chicken dogs, turkey dogs, and turkey ham. But beyond them all stands Baker's greatest creation, for Baker begat chicken nuggets for man. Oh, Nugget Man, oh, Nugget Man, heading on down to that old promised land. Happy the meals all have been since the day that the Nugget Man came our way. Robert C. Baker, way back in the 50s, changed the way children and college kids eat. When he invented a way to get ready, to add here much better to raw chicken meat. His new method led fast food chains in the 80s to develop and market a new bite-sized snack food made from mechanically recovered meat and anti-foaming products, reconstituted meat slurry and extra chicken skin for its binding properties. Oh, Nugget Man, oh, Nugget Man, heading on down to that old promised land. Godspeed, cheeks don't get thrown away, since the Nugget Man came our way. The king of the burgers is mourning with Papa. The colonel has arranged a 21-gun salute. The churches are silent, but for Wendy's weeping. And Ronald has hung up his big yellow clown suit. Robert C. Baker's last will was specific, that his bones be removed and he be ground up real fine, and to place his remains into small cardboard coffins and bury the pieces 6 at a time. Everyone, oh, Nugget Man, oh, Everybody, Coulton. Yes, I sang cheeks. Chickens don't have cheeks, do they? It rhymes with the right word, though. But enough dwelling on chickens and incorrect lyrics because it's time for a song about boxing nuns. How many of you, by applause, have never seen a Paul Strong concert before? Okay. For the news, a brief description. We long ago read a news story about a convent in Italy. This convent had only 3 nuns remaining in the whole place. And then the convent closed.
Why?
You might ask that. It's not, and you did. You might and did. And it turns out it was not because it was an underpopulated convent, but it was in fact totally true, according to the internet news story we read, and everything on the internet's true. A fist fight broke out among the nuns.
Completely true.
And so we read this, and we were very worried for these nuns. We didn't know how they were going to function outside of a convent, just in the regular workplace. And then it struck us there was a single, perfect, optimal solution: pay-per-view nun fight.
So imagine we're no longer on the New Amsterdam on JoCo cruise, but instead we are arrayed around a great boxing ring. And from somewhere in the darkness of the ring, a single microphone descends. It's got earrings.
Somehow that whole move is that much more dramatic with the fluffy sleeve.
And a single microphone descends.
Somehow a little less dramatic with the cape. I don't know why.
I shouldn't do that when it's this funny. Well, you get what you get, folks.
Go ahead. Where's the lightsaber? Where is it? Come on.
They spent their butter. They spent the
Oh,
battery on Nugget Man.
they ran out of battery. Oh well. We're still there, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we present our title bout for the evening. In this corner, weighing in at 114 pounds, by way of the Sisters of Our Lady of the Immaculate Right Cross, with a record of 23-1, with 15 knockouts, 3 TKOs, 2 decisions, 3 conversions, and 1 exorcism. Capes askew. The high priestess of penance, the pounding penguin, the assassin of the passion, the singing nun, and the Roman Catholic wrecking ball. From Dublin, Ireland, Sister Mary Catherine, the habit breaker, in Violata. And in this corner, weighing in at an even 82 pounds, by way of the Order of St. Adelaide of Perpetual Confrontation. With our record of 60...
With a record of 66.
Yeah, okay, well, I want to keep back up and you're going to do a spin. And now we're back in time.
Am I the hamburger now?
We're up. Oh, is that what you're dressed as?
I guess so. It's going for Count Stormula. I'll take hamburger. With a
Record of 66-6 with 1 disqualification for using a ruler. The Vatican Vixen, the Pontiff's Pitbull, the original sinner, the homicidal bride of Christ, the assaulter from the altar, the Undertaker, and the Mother Superior of kicking posterior. From Mexico City, Sister Maria Teresa Garcia Graciela Aguilera Delgado Francisco Diego Arroyo Inigo Montoya Zapata Paquita El Guapo Abuelita de la Boom Boom Mendoza. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Now let's get ready to rumble. We have time for one more song. What song might it be, you ask?
That song that might occupy all of the time between now and the end of the show.
I don't know why you're shouting random letters of the alphabet at us. But one specific one, perhaps because it is time for a song about pirates! You thought we might sing some other song. We're going to do the pirate song. We fooled you. So, you all know pretty much, but for those of you new to the process, this song does involve some audience participation. Are you ready, Gold Team, to participate?
A little boaty, but who tickets? One more time. Are ye ready to participate?
Not quite ready to participate, because if you really were ready, you would know that the proper response to that is not yeah, but are. I heard a few yeah, so let's try that one more time. Practice it. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Turn the lights off on them when they're saying R. You did it wrong. No, it's okay. You can bring the lights up. Let's look at y'all. This song is called The Captain's Wife's Lament. It has been our pleasure to be up here on stage for you again after all this time. While you are putting your hands together in a noisy fashion, continue to do so more loudly for Jim Boggia. Once again, I'm not sure if I said it, so either once again or for the first time, this is called The Captain's Wife's Lament. It is now 6:32. Mark that number in the logbook. Tis a compliant bunch. They keep good logs. What key are you? Give me the chord. Yeah, I want the drama chord. The ship sailed into harbor after 15 months at sea. The captain hit the tavern with his crew of 53. That is. It's a little messy. You have to do it with, to the cue.
Hit us 2 times. Hit us 5 times. Surprisingly accurate.
We need slight calibration for this crew.
All right, now the Fibonacci curve. Here we go. The whole thing.
I love that so many people are trying to.
Try to get quiet in about 3 minutes.
You nerds.
Down low. Up high.
phone. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. You got mud on your face, ye big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. We will rock ye. That's such a power trip. We really shouldn't abuse that power.
No, we're exactly. That's exactly what it's like to be Freddie Mercury.
Well, I mean, you got the cape.
Yeah, let's get this standoff here.
This thing called love, I can't handle it. Shit. Good luck playing guitar and doing that.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I see my teeth all being knocked out.
Your point being? It would only improve the set at this point. Okay, I believe that we left off at R. It's 6:35. We are 2 lines into this song.
We are ahead of schedule.
Crew of 53! After drinking up their pay, they staggered through the town. But all the inns and public houses turned the sailors down. Dejected R!
Oh.
It's an emotive bunch.
They feel it in their pirate bones.
They are method actors.
But let's put you through your piratical paces. Plosives. Sorry.
You're gonna have to wipe that mic down extra.
Just burn this one. Give us a thoughtful, considerate arm. Give us a Boggia arm. Too real. Give us a surprise arm. Give us a confused arm. Give us a Scooby-Doo arm. Same thing with extra cocktail sauce.
Do they shrimp?
They be loving the shrimp cocktail on the high seas. We like to pillage and we like shrimp cocktail. Darcy.
Aye, Blackbeard, we need more horseradish over here.
We scallops, they be cooked too much. They're raw. I prefer calamari. Scrar.
Scradar?
You order it, they'll still give you the same fish.
I've lost my place. No, I'm sorry, dejected R. We're doing all right, 6:37, 4 lines in, we're great. The captain said, "Fear not, me lads, you all can come with me. I live just round the corner, and you all can stay for free. Hopeful R!
What kind of socks do you like the best?
What ship be we on? What? No, it's the new Amsterdam.
What be my cosplay? Hamburglar, that's right. So it was decided.
Red Riding Hood R.
Count Dracula.
Who was tonight's opening act?
And who accompanied him? Not on piano, but the other guy. John Arfin, yes.
Coulton. But we're really stretching it. We're bad at this anymore. Where are we at? Hopeful R? All right, hopeful R. 6:38.
It's a good time of day.
I'm just gonna sit here for a second and soak in the 6:38ness.
At 6:38, you contemplate about, I don't know, what you had for lunch.
Yeah.
And you think about all the mistakes you made in 6:37.
Yeah. You regret maybe having even started this song.
Yeah, and you wonder, going back, maybe the cape wasn't the best choice.
Just interferes with the playing a little bit, or just don't feel.
I'm too sexy now.
Oh, you said the problem.
Cross the line.
Yeah, no, there's no going back now. Just gonna dive on in.
Sorry, you can always look at sex with me.
I'm sorry, to be clear, this show is no longer for you people. You don't leave any time. We're just enjoying the...
Yeah, mind you, when I say sexy, I don't mean like... It just makes people think about sex. Not with me, just in general.
Just if people consider the concept.
Yeah, just sexy.
Okay. Yeah.
What's that?
6:39.
Yeah, 6:39.
The audience has pretty much become self-aware, yeah. Judgment Day, they called it. All right. Hopeful R was where we left off. Oh, so long ago. But when the captain's wife awoke upon the break of the day. We play all the chords, eventually we'll find the right line.
That's a million times more chords than you play.
Sir, 'twas a sick barn. Want to try this one again?
Let's try again.
But when the captain's wife awoke upon the break of day, they say that you could hear her wailing clear to Boggy Bay. You'd be misfiring.
It was not a Q, it was a...
The literal opposite of a Q. All right. We're going to count to 3. You're going to do 1 and a 1R only. And we're going to finish this song. Because it is 6:40 p.m. and I've had to pee since 6:06. We're in a race right now, my friends. And I do not want to lose this race.
Paul versus his bladder.
My bladder! Run a Thovar! Storm, be ready. Audience, be ready. You get that one for free. I know I said 1 more R and 1 more R only, but okay. From here on, just 1. Jesus said. He's looking into my soul and wants to sell it for scrap.
Not us, we both have bad motivators.
Yeah. And besides, after the show, I was really hoping to go to Tashi's station to get some travel converters. So.
Oh, I was gonna go into Tashi's
Big mustache, he got cut out of the movie poster. But I digress. Be ye ready. You get that one for free as well.
It's a twofer.
Too far. All right, here we go, goddammit. 1, 2, 3. She said there's semen all around the bed, semen on the floor, semen in the bedroom, behind the closet door. There's semen in the fireplace and semen in the hall. The semen in the bedroom. There's semen in the entryway and semen on the stair. And worst of all, there's even semen in the underwear. There's some behind the larder and beneath the table too. I do believe you're semen got to do the Irish too. There's semen here in front of me and semen in the rear. My God, there's even semen hanging from the chandelier. There's semen on the windowsill, semen in the yard. The semen even left the stain upon the St. Bernard. Although I am a patient wife, 'tis more than I can bear to wake up in the morning with your semen in my hair.
Disgusted or excited are.
I never again do wish to see thee darken out my door. So clean up all your semen and come down my way the more. So clean up all your semen and come down my